us to talk about African Americans in public education, Dr. James Baxter, formerly from Tennessee State University's Department of History, and I think now working at Hillsborough High School in the History Department. And of course, Dr. Baxter, let me thank you for coming by and agreeing to meet with us and to talk about what we consider to be a very, very important topic, and that is African Americans in public education in a real sense. And before we get into that, let's talk about one specific African American that has been involved in public education for the longest, by the name of James Baxter, and have him to give us some information about his background, his education, and some of the things that eventually led you, as we said, from Tennessee State University, eventually to Hillsborough, and eventually to me again for many, many times again. Okay, let's talk about it from that perspective, Dr. Baxter.
Thank you, Dr. Haney, and I always count it joy to be in your presence. As you stated, my name is James Baxter. I am the son, the bouncing baby boy of the late George William Baxter and the late Venus Valda White Baxter. I'm a native of Nashville, Tennessee, North Nashville to be exact. I am a graduate of North Nashville High School, a graduate of Lane College in Jackson, Tennessee. I hold the MS, or the Master of Science degree, and I hold the Doctor of Education, sometimes referred to as the EDD degree, from that flagship university, 3500 John Merritt Drive, Tennessee State University.
Very good.
My mom and dad had 7 children. Yes, I'm the baby boy of the family. I'm the only son, the only child to receive a high school diploma, the only child to receive a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and a doctoral degree. My mom was a maid. My dad died when I was 4 years old. My mom was a maid by day in private homes, Bellevue, Green Hills, other affluent areas of Nashville. And at night, she worked as a maid at the Hermitage Hotel. Her ultimate prayer to her God is that one of her children would at least receive a high school diploma. But God looked beyond all of my faults. He looked beyond our economic